Hello everybody and welcome to another video, and I hope you're having a good afternoon, and I hope you had a good lunch. It's nearly 2 o'clock. It's just gone past 1:30, and so now I'm going to preview the Man U versus Southampton game, and this is a must-win game for us. Because what's the point of beating Liverpool if you're not going to beat Southampton in it? It just feel like a one. It will just feel like a one result and then you fall down again. And we don't want that. We want to beat Southampton. But I'm going to say we might draw. I think we'll draw against Southampton. I don't think they're as bad as I seemed before the start. I mean, they're actually not. They're struggling a bit, but you could still say they're a hard team. They beat Leicester, and they're all right. And I was wrong because I remember in the Premier League predictions I said that they could get relegated, and I was completely wrong. They'll still be down that side, but I still think it will be a hard game. They got They got a good style of play. They press as a team, and they look very good. And they look very good. And sorry. My mind was distracted by some noise you might have heard, but we should definitely try and beat Southampton, because what's the point of beating Liverpool if you're not going to beat Southampton? What's the point? But and we should play the same team like we did against Liverpool. Definitely put Malacia in, put Martinez and Varane in again, and play the same team. Play that same team until they have a very bad result, and then maybe change it a bit. Don't change it when your team's just won. Don't, because we want to build a winning team. We want to build some confidence into that and chemistry into that team. So we want to play the same team, and we want to make sure Martinez and Varane and Malacia there and there, and maybe play McTominay again, because he won, didn't he? And we want to stick to a winning team, so maybe, I know McTominay's not good, but maybe play him or Fred in with Eriksen again, because it actually worked. It worked really well against Liverpool. I wouldn't mind that, but I might go for a bit of a different team. I mean, but you could actually play Rashford again, and then play Martial at left wing, because Rashford done very well in the striker position. But he's not a striker; he's a left mid. But I'm not really sure. Maybe play Rashford and play Sancho, and play. Should we play Fernandes? I'm not sure. So I'm going to do my ones that I want him to pick. I want him to pick David De Gea in goal, Dalot, Martinez and Varane, because they were absolute brilliant against Liverpool and they deserve another start. Definitely, I'll be very disappointed if they don't start against Southampton. They need to. We looked good with them in that back line, and they need to start. And definitely Malacia. Did I say Luke Shaw? No, I didn't mean Shaw. I meant Malacia. Definitely Malacia. Drop Luke Shaw. He's not playing very well. And Malacia is just a better centre back, a better left back at the moment. And he looked very good against Liverpool. He done with Salah very well. He stopped him from having a good game, and he deserves to start again. You could even argue saying that Fred Eriksen deserves to start in the midfield again. He played quite well as well. You could say Fred and McTominay deserve to start again. I know they're not that good. I know. No, actually, what was I thinking? No. So put Eriksen maybe in the midfield and then put Casemiro. Or you could go like this. You can go clever. You could go the two Brazilians in the pivot. So Fred and Casemiro. And then Eriksen dropping Bruno. I'm not saying Bruno's was bad, but I think he still needs a bit of a drop because he's still not on the form we want, and he's still a bit of a moaner, and he needs to get his confidence back, and he needs to start playing well because we've got hard games coming up. We've got Arsenal, we've got Southampton, and Leicester, and we need to win them 2-3 games if we want to have any chance of getting top 4. So play Fred and Casemiro in this game. And you could even play Martial in striker. Oh no, maybe not Martial. Ronaldo definitely has to start. You can't bench Ronaldo. You can't really bench Ronaldo. I know he wasn't the best at Liverpool. I know Martial played better, but you can't simply bench Ronaldo. He's one of the best players in the world. He's won Ballon d'Ors. He's a winner. You don't want to bench someone like that. We might as well just give him the captaincy, but I don't think he'll want it because I think he wants to leave the club. But I still worry about the front line. I still think we don't have much depth in the front line because if we get Alanga and Rashford and Martial and Ronaldo, one of them injured, then we're in trouble because we might have to play Alanga at front, and that would be a disaster. He's not a striker. He's a left winger or a right wing at best, or maybe a cam as well. But so I want him to play that team, but I think, sadly, I think he will go with. I think Ten Hag will. I think Ten Hag will go like this. It won't be too bad, but I think he'll go David De Gea, Dalot, Varane, Martinez. He might again. Yeah, definitely. I think he definitely, because he knows that they played really well. He'll go with Malacia again. He might go with Matt Tomlin, and then he might go with Eriksen, and then he might go with Bruno, and then he might go with Rashford, and then Sancho, and then Ronaldo. I think that's what he'll go with. Which that means Casemiro might have to be benched, so that wouldn't be good. I'm not sure. Is he going to play on Saturday? I'm not sure. Is he finished his medical? I think he is. But at least we've got a really good. At least we got a good. At least we got a holding midfielder now. We definitely needed one. We desperately needed one. We need another midfielder, but the De Jong deal might be finished now, so we might not get him, but we'll just have to wait and see. But that's what I want him to go with, and I think we'll draw 1-1 because we're a bit inconsistent. So I think I'm not getting my head ahead of myself with that Liverpool game because I know we won. That was a fantastic result, but you can't really trust this team. It's too inconsistent. Until we see them winning 5 in a row again and 10 in a row, then we can say, yeah, we can trust this team. But we just have to wait and see. Southampton will put a lot of pressure on us. They do press as a team, and we need to beat their press. Because I know that Ralph Hasenhuttl really likes pressing, like Klopp and Pep and all these other managers, and I think if you had better players they would do very well, but they just really don't have the players to press. So, but they do try and press as a team, so we do have to be careful with them. They're good at pressing. Southampton, very good, and they pressed Spurs. I remember last season they dominated them and won. They couldn't get out their half. Spurs, didn't they? So and they still have players that can hurt you, like Ward-Prowse and Jay Adams is not bad. Well.
So are you making a video?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Are you paused it?
No. So they're gonna see you.
No. Hey guys, bye.
Um, well, that just happened. Okay. Yeah. What was I thinking? Yeah, so they do have Ward-Prowse. He's a good free kick taker. We don't want to give away a free kick to Southampton because would be very scared because I know Ward-Prowse is very, very deadly at free kicks. He's also deadly at penalties, but we cannot give free kicks away. We can't make stupid fouls. We have to be composed. We have to be ready. We have to press as a team. And please, get some more possession. Get some 70 possession. Let's build a team and build a winning team and go again now. So I know Liverpool was a good result, but we didn't have much of the possession, which was a bit disappointing. So I want more of the ball against Southampton. I want at least 70 possession. Lots of shots, maybe about 14, at least 14, 15. And dominating them from start to finish. So we definitely need that. And we definitely need to play the same team like we did against Liverpool. Maybe a few changes down there, but definitely Martinez, definitely Varane, and definitely Malacia. Definitely. They need to play. Definitely. So, So, we'll just have to see what happens in Southampton. But I'm going for a draw. I think we'll draw. We'll have to just wait and see. But anyway, if you like the video, feel free to give it a like. And feel free to subscribe as well. We have to build some confidence now. I know we beat Liverpool, but there's still a lot of work to do with this team. We need to build a chemistry. We need to build a style. We need to build a work ethic. All these kind of things. A team effort. Everything like this. So we'll just have to see what happens in Southampton. But anyway, guys, I'll see you next time.